Yes, these are the hair extensions that are always used when it comes to natural tangle, and it is called Afro Kinky. Yes, so to those ones who have been watching the natural tangle and you don't know the hair extension that I use, this is what I always use.
Morris, the crochet.
Yes, to those ones who haven't subscribed, please let's just do that same thing by clicking on the red button, ring the bell, so that you can always watch our videos every week. Yes, I make sure that I upload a video every week so that we can keep on learning, and maybe if there is something that we did not understand from the previous videos, that we can always do something and then we correct it. Yes, my name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I work at Hair by Clippers, that is Clippers with Z. And I would like to thank everyone who have been with me ever since we started. Yes, we have the main branch in Intinda, Ministers Village, that is in Kampala City. And then in Barara City also, we have a branch there just around Kamkuzi, behind BAM petrol station. So that is where our services and I believe we can still keep on extending the services to where you guys are. Okay, I had something that I wanted to explain about the natural tangle, and yes, and we still need to focus more on the foundation, like how we already started. So you can see how I separate these three, and then I just do it like this way, then we start plating. This method, it is very perfect, like it is very protective. Even if you have weak hairline, this is very nice. Like always you need to start with this plate, with this method. And sometimes I always recommend this method is just because it is you can always repair, like maybe by locking. Yes, oh yeah, it is by locking. But I believe that anyone who learn how to do this method, trust me, you can always braid your braids without pain. Like those people always fear kinky, because a lot of people say that kinky is painful or maybe it breaks hair, but most of the times it is all about the foundation, like how you always at the beginning from down. Yes, and then another thing is that we always need to mind the hair extension that we use to be equal with the hair, the parting. Let's say now you can see that I'm doing the big boxes. My boxes are very big. The one that I'm doing, they're big, so it means even the hair extension that I'm going to use is also going to be big. But here, what the difference is, you find like a lot of some people, they come looking for the same hairstyle, but they want it too packed. And now when it is too packed, it means you're going to make the small boxes, yeah, so that you can pack it. So now when you pack it and then you add this big extension, that one can be very dangerous to your hair. So please, let's try to mind all the things. And what I realized about this kinky is that you don't need to overpack it, because sometimes it can be uncomfortable for someone. Yes, and even it is not all about kinky only. There are even these other knotless braids. Yes, when there are a lot, most of the times, yeah, when you reach at the time of sleeping, you need to put the hair net, you find it's now like hard for you to roll them, and then you add on that hairnet. So it is always good like to make it at least more comfortable, so that there's no that strain when you're like when you're adding that hair nail, because the more we try to strain it, it's when the hairline, like maybe mostly in front, it's when it is breaking. So please, let's try always to mind about a note of packing these braids. I know that a lot of people who love packed things, you find, yes, yeah, it is good, but I believe that you can always do that, but while doing the small ones. Yes, if you want them packed, yes, you pack them, but when they're small, that one it is okay. And not like maybe when they're small, but make sure that the hair that you use, the extension that you use, is always equal with the hair, the parting. You understand? Yes. And then you can see how I'm doing the front. You see this method, how I'm doing the front. I'm trying to make it like the cornrows. So I believe that this person, the way she told me, she wants her hair to always that these people always love their braids to be free, you understand, like falling. So if I do this method, it means it is going to be protective for her, like when she's leaving it free. The braid is not going to be coming back in front. So you can see that's why I'm doing it I'm using this method. You can see how it looks very, very perfect. And then when I'm done with that, we can start the twisting. Most of the times when the hair is straight, when I say the straight hair, I mean like most of those who laxed their hair, sometimes it is very hard to blend with the kinky. You find like there's some other tips that always come out. Yes, so what you do, you make sure at least you try your best to see that is all inside. That's when it will look nice. And then to make it more longer, the kink is always on the same height. So what you do, it's already the same size. So what you do, you just have to keep on adding until you reach on your right height that you wanted. So this is how I do my natural tangle, and trust me, this is very, very nice, protective, and it can really last longer. It lasts longer. Yes, and another thing that I know about it is that it is very, very soft. It is very soft. Do you know that this hair can, according to me, this is what I'm saying, it can always be softer than the knotless braid. Yes, it is really, really soft, very soft, and there's the way it can be firm with the hair. Yes, when you plait it with mostly like let's say natural hair, it always blends very well. And there's some people who do like the same color with their hair. Let's say if it is like off black and you have that off black hair, you find like the more it grows, the more it looks nice. That's why I love this hair extension. So my guys, if you been with me ever since we started, please, I always love to see where my people are watching me from. So just go right in my comment section, tell me where you're watching from, and please don't forget to like. Just like, yes, if possible, share, and so that others can also learn from you. Yes, so that is what we can always do. But please tell me the country you're in. Yes, I'll be very happy to see you guys where you always watch me from. So please, my name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I'm gonna be signing out. But please, still, if you have any question that you would need to ask when it comes to this hair, please just write ask. Yes, I'll be there to answer you. Just go right in my comment section. Tell me what you need to know about this hair, and maybe tell me where you watch me from. I'll be happy to answer you. I'm gonna be signing out. My God bless you all. Let's try to see this transformation, and yes, you will love it. Bye bye. See you in my other next video.
car when you supposed to, 'cause it keeps me on my toes.